We're now joined by the gorgeous... Oh, there you go, she's introducing herself. OK, now, what are you up to and what's going on?
At the moment, I'm in a play called Everybody Loves a Winner at the Royal Exchange Theatre that's selling out, apparently. So there's only a few left, we're very chuffed. And it's about a bingo hall, and I play Linda Chappell, normally Chapel, who is the bingo manager. She's a manageress, and then there's an actor called Ian Paulson-Davies who plays a bingo caller, and we've got 20 cast of bingo. And basically, it's about the lives of people who go and play bingo.
In the bingo hall, or do we see them outside the bingo hall?
No.
Oh, it's all in the hall?
It's all set, it's sort of royal family time. It's all set in the day. And so you play, but the great thing about the show is you actually play, the audience play a game of bingo in the second half, a live game of bingo. So the
with the dabbers, isn't it?
With the dabbers, everything.
You've sold me now, I'm there now.
So you can win every night, you can win up to £200. Well, you win £200 every night, somebody wins £200 every night. So it's very exciting because Neil Bartlett, who's the writer and director, he wanted to give theatre audiences a chance to know how it feels to play bingo, and not just how it looks, and isn't that entertaining? So everybody gets really excited by the end. And obviously we see the story of Linda and of Frankie, the bingo caller, during that as well. So it's a great play.
It's part of Manchester International Festival, isn't it? How important do you think something like that is to our city?
Well, it's fantastic. I mean, because obviously I'm native Mancunian, and the play essentially I was the first one to cast in it, and it was written for me and for the rest of the cast, who are mostly Mancunians. There's only like 3 or 4 people who aren't. And I think it's just fantastic. I mean, there's so much investment in that. And obviously it's selling out because Mancunians are responding to it, you know, and bingo's a very northern thing. And it's actually it's a national thing. But I just think it's a very important thing. Get these new plays, and it's only because of the festival that's happened.
Do you think the subject matter will bring people to theatre who might not otherwise have come?
Well, it's funny, somebody asked me that the other day, and I think you're probably right, actually.
Because it's bingo, isn't it? And people who go to bingo, you don't normally associate with the Royal Exchange, but the two worlds might collide here.
Well, it looks like it with the sales, because a lot of people are just turning up and seeing what it's about, because they've heard little rumours like, well, you can actually win a game of bingo. And we've actually got a licensing, a licence for the duration of the play.
Well, you'd have to, because it's gambling, isn't it? Yes.
So if I don't say certain things, you know, they can take us to court. So I'm absolutely every night going, do we mention that? Or if somebody's gone, you know, called on the last number, because they get very confused and very excited. But it's interesting because the normal, what you'd say, Royal Exchange theatre goers are beside themselves when they're near £200 at the end. They're beside themselves. And it's
everybody likes to win, whether you win 20 grand a year or 200,000 a year. Everybody likes to win something for nothing, don't
There's a great quote in it that says, you know, I bet you thought that bingo was for other people then, you know, just as you're about to win. And everyone's like, oh, yes, we did actually. So it's a fantastic concept, and thank God it's worked, you know, because everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong. The machine went down one day, and we just had to carry on because it's all live theatre. Yeah. So it's been dead exciting. I feel about 10 years older, but it's dead exciting.
I'm a Manchester girl, and you've done 2 things that I'm absolutely in awe of. Coronation Street, obviously. St Winifred's Choir. Sorry, I know it's probably the bane of your life. I thought you said
Wallace and Gromit then.
No. It just takes me back to being young. You must have been over the moon to have been in that.
Well, I was 7. I was a year younger than everyone else in it, because I was nicked from the infant school because my voice was still cute then. It's been booming Shirley Bassey ever since, but then it was still cute. And I was nicked from the junior school to do it. So I went on every single one, because I was her standing, you see. I was Dawn Ralph standing. If Dawn's out there, thank you. And so it was brilliant. Yeah, I mean...
I suppose the magnitude of it didn't hit you at 7, though, really, did it?
Really.
It was just a bit of a laugh, I should imagine,
Well, yeah, you were in your mates, and, you know, you're in a coach, and you're going to Jim Will Fix It, and you're going to... It was nationwide.
Have you been on Jim Will Fix It? I remember it really well. I was so in awe of it.
It was funny, though. We fixed it for this girl, and we were all looking at it going, fancy writing into Jim Will Fix It for this.
Of all the things you could have done. Well, she should have written to Meet the Osmonds or something.
Go on a Boeing 747 or sing with us, weirdo. So we were all like staring at her like that.
Coronation Street, very briefly, it has been left very wide open for you, hasn't it, that storyline?
It's 3 years ago, you know.
No.
3 years ago, and this is my 7th play since I left, and because I just wanted to... You know, I think Shelley had come to the end of the road, I think, as a character. Not that they were lovely, they didn't want me to leave, but I think she'd come to the end of the road. She'd been through so much. And it was in a corner, really, and I thought, what on earth is going to happen? She's going to get heartbroken for the next 20 years. I either make this decision now and go and act at other things, and fortunately, thank God, it's worked out.
And is it all going to be acting, or are you going to do more comedy? You used to stand up, didn't you?
I did. Well, I'm doing that now every night. I've never thought
I know
would.
you know, but you know.
No, I used to, yes. Well, the projects I've got going with TV studios, predominantly BBC at the moment, are all comedy. So that's something that I loved before. I mean, I love, don't get me wrong, I mean, there's quite a lot of dramatic parts in the play, but I'm very greedy, really. I like doing both. But comedy, I would say, TV-wise, yeah. So, you know, watch this space. We'll see. You know.
Oh, well, thank you so much for coming in and joining us.
It's a pleasure.
What is the run at the Royal Exchange?
Oh, it's going till this first... We're just about to ask that. Oh, it's cheeky.
Oh, it's
the
these boys.
1st of August. So we go 2 weeks after the festival has finished. But so buy them now.
It's my daughter's birthday. We might bring her.
Oh, bring her!
It's
my daughter's 16th on the 1st of August.
Oh, well, due to my gambling act, she can't play the live game, you see, but you two can.
But she can come... She's allowed in, though.
She's allowed in? Oh, yes, I'm not going to bar her. She's allowed in.
Going to see your ID.
Get a discount, I have to pay a full price.
Yeah.
I'll have a word afterwards.
All right.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.